Hey y'all,
I'm John.
and I'm Kim. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Magnolia Peach Tea Podcast, where we share real life stories to help you navigate life's ups and downs.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for updates.
Now let's get to the tea. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of Magnolia Peach Tea Podcast.
Yes.
This is a special episode called 2 Cents.
This is where we give our 2 cents about real life scenarios.
Okay, y'all. So I want to talk about this viral video that I saw on Instagram. I believe that the Hip Hop Lab posted it. It was talking about a young lady who had taken a trip, or actually had taken her boyfriend on a trip. And she found out that her boyfriend who was separated, air quotes, and due to divorce his wife. And she had taken him on a vacation, and she later found out that he had brought along his wife. And his reasoning, she kind of saw that he kind of kept sneaking away and everything during the vacation. And she pretty much spent most of the vacation time alone. And she found out that he had actually bought his separated or his soon-to-be ex-wife, his current wife, on vacation, and was at the same hotel with them and was actually spending time with her. And the excuse that he gave was that he wanted to give her a proper honeymoon before he divorced her. So I wanted to give some 2 cents on that.
I got about 10 cents.
He's so silly. And so she wanted to know whether or not she should stay with him, and she was talking about how she didn't want to press charges against him. Girl, press them charges, please. Press them hard.
Why was she gonna press the charges?
Because he stole. Because actually, he charged the wife's room on her card. Yeah. So yeah, he needs to press charges. When she checked out, she saw that she was being billed for 2 rooms. Her room and the wife's room.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, press them charges. Go ahead and get him arrested and leave him. You don't need no trifling person like this in your life.
This is you get him in a car, you take him to the Cheesecake Factory.
You so silly.
Give him a good meal at the Cheesecake Factory, let him pick out whatever cheesecake he want in the thing, and then you take him on a ride to the courthouse, jailhouse, whatever you want to call it, because bruh, you stole my money.
Yeah, that is so wrong. Why are people so trifling? Come on. Now, you've been with this lady for however many years, right? However many years. Now, you're talking about you want to take her on a vacation or a honeymoon before you divorce her. What kind of stupidness is this? And lady, why are you sitting here
trying to get advice from people about how you should feel? No, ma'am.
Don't sit here and accept it. Why are y'all sitting here accepting this foolishness?
Because the thing about it is, you know how the old people say the way you come in is how the next person come in?
Yeah.
So, say for instance, he does divorce this wife. And then now he's with you and, y'all live happily, going about your business, and y'all get married. And then you start to notice while y'all on a vacation.
He moving different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you can't say nothing because that was okay when you was the other woman. But no.
Because that's how you came in.
That's how you came in.
Yeah. But she said, I know he loves me.
Girl, he does not, because he stole from you. Because the thing, if he really felt that first of all, let's just hypothetically say, okay, he separated and he wants to give his wife the honeymoon she never had. Why y'all got to be in the same room?
Well, no.
Because y'all doing a real honeymoon. Y'all doing everything that they do on the honeymoon.
Exactly.
So, but you don't need me.
But you could have took her somewhere else, son. You could have took her to another country, son.
Right. So you gonna take her to where I took you.
On my dime.
On my dime.
You crazy.
Yeah. Bruh, let me tell you, that is how people get hurt physically. Honestly, this deceit, this deceiving people, conning people, stealing, this is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say she a good one, because I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but I'm just saying.
No, you gotta take care of yourself, honey. You gotta take care of yourself. And sitting down here letting this man make a clown of you and mockery of you is not taking care of yourself.
Where was the vacation? Where did they go?
Greece.
Girl, stop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on now.
That's crazy. But I know he loves me. He
No,
don't. That is
didn't.
not love.
He didn't.
And that's another problem that I have. I think people have a false understanding of what love is and what love looks like. Right?
You can love somebody and never have sex with them. You can love somebody and not take anything from them or not expect anything from them. They can show you love in a way where they don't have to spend a dime. Or they can show you love by giving you a paper heart. They cut from a piece of scrap paper.
Yeah. Yeah, girl, press charges.
Exactly. Immediately.
Call the bank
immediately
and let them people know you'd like to
report
fraudulent activity on your card, and you got some information on where it came from. Yep.
Immediately.
Because this is not it. And so basically, you've honestly been the chick on the side while he's been with his wife, because it doesn't seem like he has intentions on leaving her. Why would he bring her to Greece?
Right.
Ma'am, if I'm divorcing you, I don't want nothing to do with you.
He didn't bring. Well, he brought her along.
Well, he brought her along. She paid for it.
Right.
But still, I don't want anything to do with you. If we're divorcing, you know what, sir? You have a good one. I thank you so much for your time. Have a good one. I'm not going anywhere with you.
To say, look, I'm sorry I was never able to give you the honeymoon that you deserved, but hopefully the next dude can.
A proper honeymoon before he divorced her.
That makes no sense. Because again, you're trying to keep it PG-13. That means that you gave her everything on the honeymoon. So now Miss Lady, who paid for it, the other lady on the side, are y'all sharing stuff? Like,
obviously,
y'all sharing.
Obviously sharing.
All right.
But that's another level. I can't.
That's dangerous.
I cannot.
Dangerous.
I can't.
Messing with somebody's livelihood, financial situation, and health or life. That is. Yeah.
He got the right one. Cause, honey, on on the right day with somebody else.
I'm gonna put it out there, right? On the wrong day with me, it would be a problem. It would definitely be a problem.
Well, that's our 2 cents, and we thank you very much for listening.
Good luck, girl. You know, get them papers though. Go sign that
dispute
warrants
them charges,
or whatever.
Girl. Whatever you gotta do, and keep it moving.
Yes,
keep it pressing. If he love you, then if this is love, honey, we don't want it. We don't want it.
I'll be by myself. I'll take myself to the Cheesecake Factory.
We don't want it. You can keep it. So another story I saw on the internet was the lady who went on a date. I don't know if this was the first date.
It was her first date.
Was it? The oyster lady.
Yes. First date. So
she goes out on the first date here in Atlanta, and boy, I tell you, Atlanta having a hard time.
I told you.
Sheesh, a hard time. So she went out on the first date, and she had herself a ball, honey. She had her some oysters.
Well, back up, because dude said that.
Oh yeah, she had been curving him, right?
Right. But she finally gave in, and he said, "Let me take you out for drinks." So he took her out for drinks.
Oh.
And
just drinks?
It was supposed to be just drinks.
Well, she had other ideas. She was
had
hungry.
Other ideas.
No, not really. Now, come on, John. You can't just go out for drink. You can't just drink on an empty stomach now.
You can't. But where's the again? where's the conversation?
True.
Have we got to know each other?
True.
Do you know what my tolerance is? Or I'm gonna tell you, hey, I can't just drink and not eat.
True.
Something.
True.
You know, because I don't know you like that, and I don't want to be caught in a situation, you know, a funky situation. So I'm gonna say, you know, you get the drinks, I get the appetizer. That's probably a meat thing. But that's not what happened. So she went and she ordered oysters.
She had herself a ball.
On the half shell.
A ball. So she had what, 4 dozen?
First of all, who eats 4 dozen? I don't even like the
would
way
be
oysters
sick.
look.
First of all, we from Louisiana. Okay.
For real.
You only eat oysters if you along the coastline.
Yeah.
Georgia is a little too far to be eating fresh oysters on the half shell. I'm
No.
sorry. I don't do it. First of all, I don't do it in Louisiana, and I damn sure don't do it in Georgia.
No.
And I tried my hardest to stop my daddy from eating them out here. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this
she
is just
videoed
too
herself
far.
slurping them away, slurping it away. 4 dozen of oysters on the half shell.
On down. Well, I guess your boy was tired of it. And I'm like, what kind of conversation you have if she's sitting there just slurping down?
Well, and I'm gonna say maybe he was kind of put off by the fact that she even ordered, because the videos that she took, they weren't talking. It was just her eating these oysters.
Yeah, that's so rude though.
Yeah, oysters to me, that's not even a first date thing. Like, I think I need to know you before I hear you slurping on oysters.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe if she was exaggerating it for the camera or whatnot, but
it was not cute.
Well, he was over it. Your boy went to the bathroom and they never came back.
Deuces, you and your oysters. Deuces.
Your boy never came back. Left her with the check and said, "I'm out." Well, I actually didn't even tell her nothing.
No, he just disappeared. But in another video, she showed herself where oysters wasn't all she had. She had like an entree too.
Oh yeah. Your girl had her crab cakes and all kinds of. She was doing it up.
Yeah, and her bill came to a whopping $185.
Wow.
And he was planning on taking her for drinks. Now I done had drinks at a lot of places. I ain't never drank $185 worth of drinks.
Wow.
But to his point, when she reached out to him via text about, you know, who disappears when the bill comes, he said, "I will cash app you for the drinks." And I'm like, okay. He did what he was prepared to do, what he told her he was going to do.
Truthfully, he should have taken care of that before he left.
Well, if we're going to be truthfully, she should have had a conversation before she started ordering these oysters about who was going to pay for them.
Right. But I think that if you're going to dip, and this is, so if you ask me out, right, for drinks, and I admit, okay, I might not have just ordered drinks. Maybe I ordered some other stuff. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm fluffy. Okay. So I ordered other things. So if you're going to take care of the drinks, then take care of the drinks before you leave. If you're going to leave, go ahead and leave then.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. So maybe she had every intention on paying for her
portion.
4 dozen or 48. That's 48 oysters.
I know her stomach hurt. Oh, Lord.
Can you imagine?
Oh, Lord.
Maybe she had every intention on paying for what, you know, she consumed the food. And, you know, so I can see your point where he should have stuck around to kind of have the conversation. Hey, I'm going to pay for the drinks. All this other stuff.
You on your own.
You on your own.
Yeah. Well, like I said, there probably wasn't very much conversation going on amidst all of the slurping that she was doing.
But
because
still,
it was
like
just
the conversation before, again.
There was none. There couldn't have been. First of all, she was reluctant. I think she might have just went out there to eat. Because she didn't, I mean, because she said she had been curving him.
Yeah.
So I think she might have just said, oh, you know what? Today is Wednesday. I need something to eat. Let's go on out here and get this sucker.
Let's go ahead and I forgot the name of the restaurant too. It was it wasn't, it wasn't a Cheesecake Factory. But,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, come on now. But so this is why the dating pool is, like they say, have piss in it, because of people like this, the cheesecake lady and this chick just going out here and wilding out. What are your expectations?
But
come
also
on.
let's talk about dude too, because like he said, he could have stuck around and said, "Hey, I said I was gonna pay for drinks," and and not ditch her, But I mean, I guess we're gonna give him half a point because he did offer the cash app her for the drinks.
Yeah, because he could have blocked her number totally.
Yeah, but again, let's do better for first dates.
Yeah,
let's again, like
set
the lady
the
said,
expectation.
It is a fact-finding interaction of two people. Because we sitting here face to face, because texting and on the phone
is different.
It's not the same.
And people are faking the funk.
Right. I need to see you. I need to look into your eyes and ask you these questions. So number one, are you married? Separated, divorced? Because some men think just because they're separated they're not married. Do you go in front of the judge? I need to see. You know what I'm saying? So it's fact finding. Let's ask some questions. Let's sit in a place where, that's why first dates in a club, like if your idea of a first date is taking me to a club or even some loud place, I'm not. Yeah, we're not gonna go.
No,
I'm not gonna go.
Sit and talk.
I need to be able to sit, talk, hear you hear me. We ask questions, that kind of stuff. So if that's not the vibe or the environment that you're gonna take me to,
I don't want it.
I'm a pass.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Pass.
Yeah. So yeah, I like that fact finding interaction.
Yes, it's a fact. A first date is a fact finding interaction, because we need to determine if I'm going to put my time, energy, and sometimes money into this to cultivate this into something more down the line, or if I see that there is a potential for more. Because sometimes you can vibe on the phone, you can vibe in the chat, and then y'all get together and you be like,
crickets.
Sit there and talk about, boy, when I get home, I'm going to go ahead and eat this cheesecake I got in the refrigerator. Like if you find where your thoughts are
nowhere
not there,
near, yeah,
that's how you know. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you.
It's been good.
Call me when you get home. Yeah, But yeah, let's not waste anybody's time. My thing is, if she was curbing him, that means she wasn't feeling him
to begin with. So
and
why even go? Yeah. I mean, because she didn't have her whole self wasn't in her. She wasn't 100% in it to begin with.
Right, because if you're slurping away 48 oysters, you are not interacting. It's not an interaction. We're not communicating because you're slurping. First of all, for a woman, that's not a date thing anyway. That's not ladylike.
And
I'm sorry.
And so let me play a little devil's advocate here. So in her defense, maybe she was put off by something that might have happened by interacting with him, and
she checked out.
She should have left.
Exactly.
She shouldn't have stuck around.
Right. She could have left, gone to the front, and say, "Hey, do you have a table for one?"
Yeah. And
because I want some oysters.
She could have gone inside of the bar.
Exactly.
She could have gone inside of the bar. But I mean, if that's the case, then just leave. There's no need to be rude. There's no need to be, so disrespectful of people's time.
And the fact that these women. And so this is something against the woman. The fact that they're videoing this and putting it out on social media, like what is the goal? Like, like I want to say the Cheesecake Factory says she put it out there as educational or like this revelation to women. No, not everybody thinks like you. Not everybody feels that they're entitled like you. Like,
no. There are some women that would love to be taken to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yes.
There are some people that don't even make it to the Cheesecake Factory in their relationships.
Exactly.
So, I mean, you can't down that. No.
But yeah, so I think as adults in the dating world, let's do better.
I think
fact finding interaction, aka the first date.
Absolutely. We got to do better, Atlanta. Or y'all got to do better.
I know.
I'm done. I am done. That's it.
Hey, if it fall in my lap, it fall in my lap. But I'm not like, yeah.
I'm done. Good luck. That's all I could tell y'all. Good luck out there, cause baby, the way y'all say it's rough.
It's rough. It's rough.
All right. Well, that's our 2 cents for today. We thank y'all for joining us, and we hope that y'all enjoyed this time. Please know that this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, we are not experts at all.
We are not. This is not our profession, but we do love to entertain you
and
guys.
Give our 2 cents.
And give our 2 cents on these various topics and subjects. So thank you to those who did share your stories with us. We appreciate it. And to those who were not able to write in, you can still write into us. You never know. Your story may make it onto one of our podcasts. We'd love to still hear from you. And we thank you for joining us.
Thank you.